and welcome to another Dwarven Tavern review. This time, we are going to be reviewing the game called Blank, Marry, Kill. It sounds like a code name for some weird kind of jungle operation. Operation Blank, Marry, Kill. I am Dr. Jeff Goins, and with us in this review are...
Josh
and Sebastion.
And we are going to be playing this game briefly. How much does this game go for?
I
Who
believe
puts
it's
it
listed
out?
on here. It is from Skybound Games, which is a very good friend of the tavern.
Skybound.
3 to 10 players. This is from the same people who brought us Red Flags, one of my personal favorite games.
Yeah, I like that one too a lot.
From Jack Dyer Studios, jackdyer.com.
Jack Dyer. Okay, so who knows the rules?
I played it a little bit when we were at Gen Con. Myself and Lyric did.
Okay. So what do you do?
Okay, so who wants to be the judge? Who wants to be the judge, and who's going to play?
I'll be the judge.
Okay, so
you guys can.
You don't think you need these?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't need these?
No, because you're the judge. Okay. So, the judge will draw 3 random blue cards, which is why we have them stacked up like they are.
These look random.
Yes, they were randomly
I'll
at the top.
choose these.
The player to the judge's left, which would be me, draws a white card and uses it to cover the purple blank card. This selects what the blank card will actually be. All judge players draw 3 orange cards. So I will draw 3. They can look at their cards, but should keep them a secret from other players. Oh, I see how it is. God, that's weird the way they got this set up. Okay. The judge reveals their green card, starting with the... Maybe you can read it, but
okay, let's see.
We played it, but I don't remember how to play it.
Story of my life.
All judge players with 3 orange cards. Keep them secret.
Let's see what I got.
For example,
Shit.
that is weird pagination. Because it's almost like it's written wrongly. Because it's the pagination, because this is page 1 and page 2 and 3 and 4. So you get to the bottom of page 1 and it goes to the top of page 4. And then from the bottom of page 4, there's nothing because this thing's for playing. So apparently, I don't know what's going on with these rules. They meander. And that's really weird.
Can I see it again, see if I remember how, because we played it at Gen Con, and I remember that the players had to place their cards on here, and then the other player had to put it on there as well.
Slight technical difficulties.
This is jacked up.
So, do I have the characters drawn?
I think, if I remember correctly, it had to be...
Well, these are those the 3 random blue cards?
Yeah, I think you
mine?
would play them. I'm just trying to go from this.
Right.
I think you would play them. Attributes placed by players during play. So each player will place their 3 cards.
Okay.
Players vote on which of the purple or white cards they think the judge will assign to each blue card. To do this, they place their 3 green cards face down in a line from left to right, based on the reading order. The green blank card is used to represent the white card in play. Done. Starting with the player to the judge's left, going clockwise, each player adds an orange card below one of the blue character cards to attempt to sway the judge's final decision. See diagram.
Ah, okay. So I placed down my blue cards. I placed down my blue cards under Blank, Marry, Kill.
Yeah, and we're describing why you should pick us, I'm guessing.
Pick you for what?
Or do we alter his decisions? Because he's putting down which character he would
Blank, Marry, or Kill.
And then we're changing that character with the orange cards?
Play continues until each player has had 2 chances to play orange cards.
Okay.
If there are 7 or more players, each player plays 1 orange card.
Okay, so for example, I would blank Bill Nye the Science Guy. I would marry my clone.
You would.
And then I would kill Jason Voorhees.
And then we add descriptors to these characters.
That's what I'm guessing. Okay.
Okay.
If an orange card tells you to draw a blue card to fill in a blank, the orange card is drawn. Starting with going clockwise, each player has an orange card below one of the blue character's cards attempt to sway the judge's final decision. Okay.
Oh, so we're attempting to change his purple
My
cards
view,
to
why
what
I
our
would
green
not wanna
cards say
marry
they should be.
Your clone, my clone.
So, like, if we wanted to convince him to marry Bill Nye the Science Guy, like, I guess that he's going to marry him, I then need to orange card descriptor of Bill Nye that he wants to marry.
Right. So.
As opposed to a Bill Nye the Science Guy that he wants to your conscience who won't shut up.
Yes.
A little bit of a
And Bill Nye
grammatical
has rather become that.
That's right, and then we have to play, well, Jason Voorhees, what he does, but he's this, and he's this, and this. So I would say, okay, let's do it like this.
Yeah, full disclosure of this orange card hand here.
Jason Voorhees is going to narrate every movie as you watch it. Especially his.
Okay.
Your clone. If they die, all the babies on the earth die.
Okay.
And I don't know if we're playing this correctly. Bill Nye the Science. Your conscience won't shut up. Your conscience who won't shut up is Bill Nye the Science Guy. That's your conscience.
Okay.
He also replaces all nouns with beep boop.
So then I
The
place
player to the
orange
left.
cards.
Now everyone has a chance to
Yeah.
discard any orange cards they don't want. Once everyone is done discarding, each player draws until they have a hand of 3. Hold on. I'm sorry. Starting with where each player adds an orange card below one of the blue cards. Blue card characters to attempt to sway the judge's final decision, like I did. If an orange card tells you to draw a blue card to fill in a blank, then you would draw. Each blue card can have no more than 3 orange cards below it. Play continues until one player has had 2 chances to play. The judge then makes their final decision by placing their 3 green cards face down above the blue cards. So we shouldn't be able to see these until you turn them over.
Right, okay.
So we don't need the green cards. I think only the judge needs the green cards, if I'm reading correctly. So then you would, I think you would play your cards and
So
make
I'm,
them.
I'm trying to change his purple answer.
You're trying to make it sound better, if I remember correctly.
So, an adorable baby version of Bill Nye the Science Guy. Your
Baby
clone can control everything.
Excuse me.
And Jason Voorhees believes they are invisible.
He does, actually, I think. He gets away with a lot.
So with placing these orange cards, what is our purpose? Is it to
I
make
remember this
him...
being a pain in the ass when we played it at Gen Con.
Well, that says it all. Okay, so what I would do, if judging from what you guys have descripted, is I would place this one here, and that one there, and that one there.
Okay, and this says the judge. Hold on. After each reveal, the other players reveal their corresponding green cards, thus revealing their vote for what they thought
what
the
you
judge
thought-
would do.
Okay. All right. So place your bets face down.
So I think you're going to. Because I need to see this. I'm gonna. Okay. Okay.
Okay. And what?
Well,
what
I'll
is
do
your,
it like this.
Okay. And Sebastion?
Let's see. So then... Alan...
All right.
So you will reveal your cards.
All right. I said kill Jason Voorhees, marry my clone, and blank Bill Nye.
We didn't
So,
change him at all.
My mind was not swayed.
So here's what I thought you would pick. I thought you would pick, your concept would be Jason Voorhees.
Because he's
That's because that's what it really is.
You would marry your clone.
Okay, so that would work. You got a point.
And you would kill Bill Nye the Science.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby Bill.
Yeah.
I would kill Baby Bill. What the kind of person do you think I am? That's terrible. Wow. Okay.
We
All
fucked
right.
something up.
All right, Sebastion, what did you say?
Yeah, man. How could you think he was going to kill Baby Bill?
Both you guys! Oh my god!
And then I thought he was going to use his clone as his conscience because his clone could read his mind or control him technically. And then I honestly thought that you would change it to marry him entirely because of how useful he could be.
Well, I'm not going to say a word about marrying Jason Voorhees.
Any player who guessed correctly gets 1 point for each card guessed. Players take red cards to represent points, so 1 or 3. So,
Okay.
the player to the judge's left now becomes the judge. Everyone has a chance to discard any orange cards they don't want and redraw, essentially.
Okay, so for the purposes of this video, Josh wins because he got one answer right, even though he thought I was going to kill Baby Bill Nye.
We both did.
I'm just saying.
That's just
Well, yeah.
I mean,
but
are you going to kill your clone or kill Jason Voorhees? You
I
can't
would
kill
kill-
Jason Voorhees.
I would try to, though.
actually, you couldn't kill
can't
your clone.
be
You
killed.
can control anyone's mind.
Yeah, so...
And if they die, all the babies on Earth die. So
Yeah, so I
Can't
can't
kill.
kill. So,
But you
Once-
replace all nouns with beep boop.
that would be fun.
You
that would
kill
be
him.
funny. I would love it. See, and it's another reason not to kill Baby Bill Nye.
What's a noun?
A noun is a person, place, or thing.
Okay.
Or idea.
Or an idea, an abstract noun.
I was
Correct.
never good at English class.
I'm never good at English. I don't English. Okay, so I will say, for all intents and purposes, this game will get it'll get 3.5 just because of the weird pagination
Yeah.
on the instructions makes it hard to get through. I mean, okay, the last couple of reviews we did, the games were super simple and super easy, and that's what you're shooting for when you want to make a cool game. You want to have the rules simple and easy and not convoluted, and you certainly don't want to make the pagination confusing or cryptic, which to me this one was, because all three of us had to look at it. Now, granted, we're not NASA employees by any stretch of the imagination, but we're not stupid either. So
I do feel stupid after reading this.
Yeah,
John says, "Though." But anyway, but after that meditation you did,
Yeah, exactly.
that was brilliant. So I'm gonna give this 3.5 axes based on. I think it was creative. I think it was a good creative game. Once you understand the rules and get all the weird pagination stuff going on, it seems like it's pretty simple at its core.
Yes.
So it could be a fun game, but there's a bit of a learning curve. So I'm going to go with 3.5.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Like I said, the rules that they writ down, unless I'm just really stupid, which I hope I'm not, it's just kind of convoluted. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's exactly how it goes. And like I said, this is a itty bitty rule book, which is good, but it goes rules, picture, rules, more rules, and when you read them, it feels like they're out of order.
That was a great description.
It does feel
Rules,
like
picture, rules, and more rules.
it does feel like they're out of order when you read them. Of course, that could just be me.
No, it is. It is, seriously, because you've got page 1, a picture.
The first page does not pick up where the third page doesn't pick up where the first page left off.
And then it goes, and there's an example for the end of page 1 at the beginning of page 4. So it was weird. I totally agree with that. So you're not stupid based on this.
I'd say 3 out of 5. I agree with him.
And what do you think?
Me, I'd probably give it 2 3/4. I might be able to be convinced to a 3.
Yeah.
My major issues are mainly small gripes, but they all add up together.
Right, yeah.
Such as the white cards don't fit in grammatically with the game structure.
Yeah.
The rules, very confusing, but we've already stated that ad nauseum. And then there's an entire stack of screw cards that only get used in the expansions.
Oh, okay.
So they give you cards
Is that what
to
is that, says
convince
that?
you to buy more
buy
stuff.
something else. That's kind of...
Welcome to the card game version of EA Games.
Oh!
I don't
And
remember. I
They
don't
gave
remember
us a
those
not
screw
finished
cards.
game.
I
Right.
don't remember those when we were playing them at
Well, because they
Gen Con.
probably weren't talking about the expansion.
Yeah,
That-
I don't-
that is kind of a cheap trick.
But actually, because this game type could be very enjoyable, I'll go with the 3.
I think it is.
I believe
Okay.
this would be a very good party game. Couple beers, maybe some shots.
You make your own
Snap,
game,
snap.
make your own rules up.
Yeah.
Or schnapps. Okay, cool. So, I don't know what the math is on that, but it's around 3.
I think it's 3. I think it's 3.5.
3.5. Okay, so
3.5.
that is Blank Mary Kill by...
Skybound Games, released by Jack Dyer Studios. Go to jackdyer.com if you would like to purchase this. Like I said, it is Blank Mary Kill. That's exactly what I said.
Let the Convolution begin.
3 to 10 players, probably 30 minutes, depending on how many rounds you go. I'd say that's a safe bet.
Okay, very cool. So, with that being said, check them out. Tell them we sent you. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. And on behalf of the whole cast and crew of the Dwarven Tavern, we wish for you to want for nothing but adventure. And at first I feared it, then I charged. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.